What happens when China's undisputed tech giant, Huawei, decides to build a luxury off-road SUV with a company that has been making vehicles for over half a century? You don't just get an electric car. You get a mobile fortress, a vehicle that can wade through nearly a meter of water, tow 2 tons of camping gear, sleep 4 people on the roof, and still hit nearly 600 horsepower. This is the Stelato G9. It's officially open for reservations in China, and it is shaking up the luxury SUV segment in a way we haven't seen since the advent of the electric revolution. Today, we're not just reading a spec sheet. We are dissecting the engineering, the strategy, and the sheer ambition behind this boxy beast. Welcome to the deep dive. Let's get into it. Let's start with the business end of things. The Stelato G9, known locally as the Xiangjie G9, is the love child of BAIC Group and Huawei, operating under the Harmony Intelligent Mobility Alliance. The pricing kicks off at 439,800 Yuan. For our international audience, about $64,900. But here's the thing. This is just a starting point. During this initial reservation period, buyers are getting up to 31,500 Yuan in purchase incentives. It's a classic Chinese market play. Heavy upfront value to build hype. Now, the price tag places us directly in the crosshairs of the luxury elite. But unlike traditional German SUVs, the G9 brings 2 distinct weapons to the fight, an all-electric variant and an extended-range electric vehicle, or EREV. The design language here is called Aesthetics of the Universe. Now, that might sound like marketing fluff, but look at the lines. The Stelato G9 embraces a boxy or square box silhouette. It's a bold departure from the wind-tunnel smooth jelly beans we usually see in the EV space. It screams presence and capability. Up front, you have a full-width chrome strip, vertical circular headlamps, and a massive illuminated emblem. But the real party trick is the lighting system. It can project a colored light carpet on the road, displaying the exact width of the car. If you're navigating a tight mountain pass or a rocky trail, this system literally draws a path for you. Let's talk size because this thing is massive. We are looking at 5.3 meters long, over 2 meters wide, and a wheelbase that stretches beyond 3.1 meters. To put that in perspective, it's longer than a standard wheelbase Land Rover, and it uses that length wisely. Despite the luxury branding, the G9 isn't afraid to get its tires dirty. It boasts a wading depth of 900 millimeters. That's nearly 3 feet of water. It has a 23-degree approach angle and a 26-degree departure angle. It comes with a legal towing capacity of 2,000 kilograms. Hook up a trailer, a boat, or even a small camper. But BAIC and Huawei decided that was enough. This is where the G9 gets weird, in the best way possible. They are offering a factory-installed rooftop tent. This is an aftermarket bolt-on. It's integrated into the chassis. With a press of a button, the roof opens up into a 2,260-liter sleeping quarters. It supports up to 260 kilograms of weight and transforms the SUV into a literal base camp. When you combine that with the side-opening tailgate that doubles as a prep table, the G9 stops being a car and becomes a lifestyle. It's for the weekend warrior who doesn't want to compromise on luxury. Stepping inside, you're greeted by a dashboard that looks like a spaceship. 3 connected screens dominate the dash, but Huawei was smart enough to keep physical buttons for vital controls. Tactile feedback is crucial when you're bouncing over rocks. You can choose between a 5-seater or a 6-seater layout. Now, let's talk about the zero-gravity seats. The front seats aren't just heated and ventilated. They feature a massage system that mimics the percussion of a muscle massage gun. If you go for the 6-seat option, the second row gets independent, aviation-style captain's chairs with electric leg rests. Your passengers in the back are going to be living better than the driver. And while you're relaxing, the car is watching the road. The G9 is built on an architecture designed for Level 3 autonomous driving. The The top-mounted LiDAR and Huawei's Qianquan system are designed for highways, cities, and even unpaved trails. It has testing permits for L3 in China right now. But let's be clear, permits do not mean full autonomy for the public. Yet, the software defines the hardware, so future updates are likely. Now let's open the hood, or the frunk. You have two options. This packs a massive 120 kilowatt-hours ternary lithium battery. It rides on an 800-volt architecture for rapid charging. It pushes 437 kilowatts, or roughly 586 horsepower, through a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. The CLTC range is a solid 728 kilometers. Option 2, the extended range EREV. This is the range anxiety killer. It pairs the dual electric motors with a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine that acts solely as a generator. Now, pay attention to this number. The electric-only range is 405 kilometers. That is incredibly high for an EREV. It means most of your daily driving is electric. But when you combine the battery with a full tank of gas, the total range exceeds 1,366 kilometers. That's enough to drive from Los Angeles to Denver on a single charge. However, the party piece isn't the battery. It is the Huawei Tuling all-terrain platform. The G9 is the first car to use this. We are talking about a dual-chamber air suspension, continuously variable dampers, and, get this, rear-wheel steering with a steering angle of up to 12 degrees. On a vehicle this long, rear steering is a game-changer for maneuverability. It allows for a turning radius smaller than most compact sedans. Add to that an active anti-roll bar disconnect and a mechanical differential lock. The car essentially scans the terrain and adjusts the suspension, differentials, and steering automatically. The G9 is entering a gladiator pit. It's going head-to-head with heavyweights like the Yangwang U8, Zeekr's 9X, the segment-dominating Li Auto L9, and its stablemate, the AITO M9. So where does it win? It wins in versatility. The U8 is more hardcore off-road. The Li Auto is more family-focused. The G9 sits in the middle. It offers the off-road chops, the Huawei tech ecosystem, and a unique rooftop tent lifestyle angle. The success of this car hinges on reliability. Will the Huawei algorithm actually make the ride smoother on washboard roads, or is it just a gimmick? BAIC has the manufacturing capacity, and Huawei has the AI brains. If they gel perfectly, they could steal significant market share. So, the Stelato G9 isn't just another new car. It's a manifesto. It says that Chinese OEMs are no longer playing the budget-friendly game. They are playing the engineering mastery game. For roughly $65,000, you are getting the size of a full-size luxury SUV, the power of a sports car, the off-road capability of a 4x4, and the autonomous tech of Silicon Valley's finest. But the true test won't be on paper. It will be in the parking lots of Beijing and Shanghai. It will be in the reliability of the software and the comfort of those rear seats on a 1,000-kilometer road trip. The engineering is impressive, but the experience is everything. The Stelato G9 is a bold step forward. It is a vehicle that dares to ask the question, why can't a luxury SUV also be a base camp for adventure? And for buyers in China, the answer seems to be a resounding yes. What do you think? Is the Stelato G9 a genuine threat to the European luxury giants, or is it just another spec sheet hero? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay ahead of the automotive curve. This is the China Car Network. I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe